Okay, we've got the box mounted in the back of the boat already with the AllCharge smart box. Now what we have to do is we have to get the input side of the box hooked into the starting battery system so that the unit knows when to come on and come off. In most cases, all the systems come with everything you need to make sure you can hook from the starting battery of the boat to the input of the AllCharge box. In this case, when I install them myself, I kind of like to not have a bunch of excess wire. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the products that are in the package. We're going to customize them a little bit to make it look like more of a factory installed option. So we'll go back and we'll measure it out. We'll do a little modification to the system, and then we'll come back and show you what we've done. Okay, we've got the wires ran from the back of the boat to the front of the boat, and it's hooked up to the starting battery on the boat and the AllCharge. So now that we've got all the battery wires ran all the way up to the front, we're going to do a little custom installation on this because of whose the boat is, and we have the tools and the help to make this really look like a custom installation. What we've done is we've actually removed the factory 3-prong plug from the bow of the boat. We've replaced it with an old 4-prong plug, and the reason we've done that is because we're going to make this installation from the part that comes from the truck to the connection of the boat is not going to be done with our factory-made Anderson connectors. What we're doing is we're actually wiring it up so that it's actually going to plug into the trolley motor plug and charge back through the wires that we've ran from the back of the boat to the front, right through the bow mount plug that we put in here. Most of you guys aren't going to be able to do that, and you're just going to end up having your gray connector coming out the side of wherever you're going to have it, which is fine, and it's all good. And anytime you can make something look like it's custom and make it look better, it always looks better, and you can get more proud of your installation. Okay, let's recap this now. We found our location in the back of the boat where we put our StayNCharge AllCharge system. Found a real good location for it. Mounted. All of our wires are hooked up to our trolley motor batteries. The wires are hooked up to our input of our starting battery on this boat. We ran all of our cable from the back of the boat all the way to the front. We've actually did a custom installation on this one because we were in a spot and we had a lot of help from the dealers. We want to thank a lot for all the help. So now what's going to happen is every time this boat's put on this trailer, this trolley motor plug is going to come unplugged from the factory plug. We've adapted our StayNCharge wire that hooks up to the truck output to another trolley motor plug. So the owner of this boat, every time he gets in, all he's going to do is he's going to hook up this trolley motor plug right to his bow mount plug. Now he's going to take the other part of the plug. He's going to plug it into a 7-prong plug that we've made at our factory. Plug this in the back of the truck. Plug this in with his wire harness. He's going to start his truck up, go down his road. Now while he's going down the road, he's going to be charging the starting battery on his boat first. We always charge the starting battery first. Once that levels off to a 13 volts, the smart box will automatically come on. It will test all 3 batteries or 2 batteries, whatever it is. It'll test whether they're in series, whether they're in parallel, whether they're wired right, and whether they're chargeable. Once that happens, the smart box will come on. It'll start charging each battery in 2-minute cycles. Whichever battery is first, it starts there. 2 minutes, it shuts down, switches over, charges the other battery. And why we've done this, you can pull this boat from New York City to California and you will not generate any heat whatsoever, which is the battery's biggest fault in all the history of fishing. Batteries get hot, they boil over, the water goes away, evaporates. By using your alternator power and using 2-minute cycles, we've reversed the process. Now the batteries are going to actually take what they want. If they want 30 amps, they're going to draw 30 amps. If they want 30 milliamps, they're going to draw 30 milliamps. We've changed the process of charging batteries from your alternator power. So now you just go out, fish. No more oops, I forgot to charge my batteries. StayNCharge is always going to keep your batteries full no matter what, as long as you're driving down the road or on the water. Any questions, refer to our website, www.StayNCharge.com. That's www.StayNCharge.com. And now go out and fish and stay in charge.